M0FXB iRadio UV-98 Plus or the Radtel 880. If you want to use both your PTTs, so if you have a look here, we've got two memory channels. I press the A one and get PTT, and the B one PTT. If yours isn't working, just go menu, then go down one to key definition, select with the green button, like so, and then look, it's the first one, Multi PTT. Select, then go up and down, select on, and then back out, and you will have a Multi PTT. Thanks for watching. 2 PTTs. You are monitoring 3. You'll only ever hear 1 at a time. Another key one to remember on this radio, see the range 64 to 620. Well, if you try and type a frequency outside of that, it won't allow it. You've almost got 3, well, actually I would say 4 modes on this radio. So what you do, you go menu, basic settings. See that menu, then basic settings at the top. Go all the way down. We need to be able to type this on our keys. But anyway, 17, work range, select. And right now we're in the 64 to 620, which is the one you're going to use most of the time. But if you want to use the 18 to 64, 840 to 1000, then you need to just go down and select it. And the whole radio will look different. We go like so. And this works in the memory channels as well. You can only put in the memory channels that are within the range. And that's using the first antenna. So all of these are pretty much transmit. Now if you go into the middle antenna, yeah, I took my bung off, which is receive only. So anything with upper sideband, lower sideband, CW is always only going to be receive. You're never going to be able to transmit on upper sideband. Press the bottom button here. You go into what they call radio mode. Oh, it looks like it's not going to let me do it unless we're in the other range. What I have noticed though in doing that is that it isn't multi PTT for just the 2, it's for the 3. Did you see that? When I briefly press then, CB band, all 3 become PTTs. That's cool. Anyway, so that means if we go menu, basic settings, back to key and turn that off, then we can press radio mode. So you basically can't use the sort of receive radio mode or turn it on with this button when you're in multi PTT. That's interesting, isn't it? I didn't even know that. So there you are, here we are, and then when you're in the HF mode, you're now using the middle antenna, and just connected the antenna. We're in AM, brief press here, and you become either upper sideband or lower sideband. So while it resets, you can save channels. I've made a video on that. No, we want upper sideband. It works really well. You find some activity. You change the step. Look, step, and then move it back with the star. Put the white arrow next to the frequency. And fine tune. Get the white arrow next to the BFO, and then when he's calling, you can fine tune up and down. And the other cool thing is, if you come out of that, is when you're in the right range. I wonder if it will let me do it now. I'll try it. VFO mode. Zone frequency. You can listen to Airband. It might work because it uses a different chip. No, it doesn't. So you have to be in that other range. I find that it worked in the menu, basic. Definitely need a shortcut for this. I'll see if I can find a shortcut. It's too long because we use it too often. Menu, up to the top. It will quickly change over. Reboot on this one. I mean, it's fantastic radio for the price, honestly. I don't know how they've done it for this price. You know, this is the screen is just amazing. There's my Airband, and it does work well on Airband. I've got CT, CSS, probably need to remove that. And so you just go menu, go to channel. It's a bit long-winded, but that's why you have memory channels. and then hit the star until it says off. Collect. And I might put a memory channel in now, actually. So we've got memory, AM. So all we do now is go menu.
Basic settings.
Basic, quite way down. Again, why so low? Need shortcuts for things like this. But I think there might be a shortcut for save channel in the key definitions. Save channel, select. Oh, there goes Airband. Put it on number 3. And then save. I could have given it a name, couldn't have I? And if you want the name, remember in channel settings, you just go to alias. And then we just go A, I, B, Q. Oh, that's good enough, isn't it?
Channel settings.
And then go to back to memory mode with the hash. And I don't know if it saved it in there. No, it didn't. But Airband. It saved the memory, but it didn't save the name. Anyway, I showed you earlier. Bye for now, 7-3.